Finally got around to playing the demo of Vanquished. Um, it's very akin to the Mass Effect and Gears of War type gameplay if you played any games like that. Which again, there's nothing wrong with that. It looks like it has its own unique story and unique gameplay elements. I do not think I'm going to be buying it anytime soon, not for full price, $60. Uh, However, I do want to just play this game personally, just to complete it. I'm a sci-fi guy, so I really like, anything along the lines of that. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Halo, but I am interested in the Halo story. So I will say this game is just pretty much straightforward action. You take it for what it is. The demo was fun. I know I'm late coming to demo the game, but I mean, I don't hop on any bandwagon as soon as it comes out. I take my time, with my interests. But the game looks like it'll be straightforward fun. I mean, that's pretty much what it's supposed to be. I'll probably have more fun with this than Halo Reach, which is another game I'm pretty much gonna have to go over my cousin's house and play that on his Xbox. But but I just would like to point out, while I do emphasize on a lot of my videos about a lot of the games that come out being rehash after rehash and whatnot, I do feel that it's necessary for me to still try out or play these games before I place a final verdict. So that is why, of course, I will, even though there's a lot of playthrough videos out there, most of the games I usually end up just watching the playthrough video to see if I want to play it, especially if it's this gen. But I will still, I still try out and play all the current gen games, even though it's. I find myself not being as excited to play these games. I mean, some of these games, when I see the cinematic trailers, I start thinking, I'd rather they just make a movie and I just sit down and watch the movie. But this generation in gaming has been a very different one, a very interesting one to watch, sit back and watch. And many of you have already seen my opinions on a lot of these bandwagon hoppers, that I like to call them. The people who made fun of people who read comic books and played games. All of a sudden now, these same people are gamers now. But whatever. I don't have a problem with people who just got into gaming now, as long as they acknowledge that fact. But a lot of these people, especially I see a lot of these videos on YouTube. I know there's a lot of chick or female gamers, I should say. But when I'm watching your video and your tits are hanging out, which that is not a bad thing, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of these people, they might have played video games maybe a few times when they were younger, and then they went away from it. And then these were the same people laughing at the jokes that the people who were making fun of people who collected comic books and played games. They were making fun of those people. So I get very annoyed by that fact. I get annoyed by just the whole bandwagon hopping. I mean, it bleeds into everything. So, but this generation has definitely been very interesting. I don't find myself getting sincerely excited about games for some reason. I watch a trailer. A trailer is designed to get you excited, period. But it's not like back in the day, and I've stated in a few vids where I would walk to the local grocery store just to get the latest gaming magazine, just to find out a little bit of information on the game. I'd be very excited and stoked, to where now it's just kind of like, that looks interesting, I'll play that in a few months. And at first I thought, well, maybe it's because I'm getting older, but not even, because I just hooked up my Super Nintendo and I'm playing games on that, which the Super Nintendo is my favorite system of all time. But I'll save all that for another video. But I'll probably put up a video of my thoughts and impressions on the latest Castlevania demo, and then of course the actual game. These new games that are coming out, I'm pretty sure I won't play them till Christmas time, because I'll have vacation time and I'll be with my family. So games like Vanquish, Castlevania, the new Kirby game. There's a few other the new Super Mario Brothers. I probably won't be playing these until around Christmas time. But one thing I am excited and interested to see is the Nintendo 3DS. That thing has actually got me interested. It's been a while since I've been very highly interested in anything gaming. I mean, I saw the Wii as nothing more than a gimmick, which I'm not knocking a lot of the games out there for it, and I'm not knocking Nintendo at all. But I'll save that for another video. But just a little slight update on what I've been doing